Jordan Fredericks, the freshman running back, joining us now. And always fun to look at the depth chart and see your name at the top of it. And that's what we saw this week with you, Jordan. How'd you find out, and how cool is that as a freshman to be the starting running back here at Syracuse?
I actually found out, over Twitter, actually. I was in bed, and I got a tweet towards me, and I was just like, it's pretty awesome, I just wanted to try my best and do whatever it takes to win for the team.
You've taken this all pretty much in stride here over the last month. How have you handled the success you've had so earlier into your career so far?
It's a huge load, I've been very successful. I'm just blessed to do what I'm able to do, and just try to stay humble and just keep moving forward.
That said, you must have been blown up a little bit this past weekend on that touchdown you had when you're making spin moves, you're shaking people. How did that play come to be?
It was just a play-action pass, and Dungey was in a scramble, and he just checked down to me. And after that, like we said, it was just instinct.
How do you work on instinct? I guess that's probably a stupid question because it is instinct, but when do you know that you're able to make plays like that?
You don't even know, when someone tries to tackle you, 1 second you just think of a move you think you're going to evade them with, and it just happens.
And on that play, it's a play that maybe doesn't even happen if you don't have Eric Dungey back there, because he has a way of sort of making these things happen at the beginning. What was it like to have number 2 back in there this past week?
It was great. We started off slow at first, but then we gained our chemistry back and then started moving the ball the second half, and it felt awesome.
When the offense is built in these games, because you've had slow starts on offense, unfortunately, more often than not, but I've had fast finishes, which is good. What do you notice that changes when you guys finally get it going in these games?
We all play aggressive. We execute our plays well. We come together, and we have a thing called juice. Everybody's excited, everybody's screaming, everybody's ready to go from the offense, and then it leads on to the defense, and there we create big plays.
For you yourself running the ball, we've seen you take it straight handoffs, in the read options, in the triple option. We've seen you in the wildcat. Are those similar experiences, or are they different experiences running the ball from you in each of those different ways?
Growing up, I played a lot of different positions. I played wildcat in high school when I was growing up in a Pee-wee level, and I played quarterback as well, played a bit of the option in high school. So it all feels the same to me, but I'm just glad that they have the confidence to let me do that.
One thing that I imagine had to be different, and Eric just said, that was the whole experience of going to Tampa to play a game last week. What was just the general first road experience like for you as a freshman?
It was amazing. The stadium was huge. They had the boat inside the stadium, but the sun was beaming, so it was a different type of experience. But overall, I think it was pretty successul.
What can you take away from just what you learned in the whole travel process that carries over to this week and doing it all again for a conference game against Virginia?
Just being there on time for certain things. I made a mistake of waking up late, and then it followed me throughout the whole Friday and then leading into Saturday.
It's one of those things that just setting your alarm can get the week going off, right?
Yep, that's all it is.
All right, and lastly here, it is Virginia. You're back into ACC play. Does that add any extra excitement to it, knowing you're back in league play here and doing so for the rest of the season?
Yeah, it adds excitement to the whole team, back in league play, and it's such a well-put-together team, from the defense, from the D-line to the secondary to the linebackers. They all do their part, and it should be a very good game.
All right, Jordan, you've been fun to watch so far, and good luck in your first game as starter here this weekend.
Thank you.